calm down and just be patient. I told you that. Stop.
All right, Sam with the Sam Sentinel. What do we got?
Well, I'm going to a 2024 member of the Big Ten with the Sam Sentinel. I saw an article, and I cannot remember. Let me see if I can find it while I'm talking about it. But quarterback of the USC Trojans, Caleb Williams, correct?
Yep, you got it.
And I didn't save the graphics. Great. Caleb Williams got a big NIL deal to come to when he transferred to USC from Oklahoma.
That's right.
And, people are like, of course, it's a obvious move to USC because you're going to get so much more NIL money, and, it's just a money grab or whatever. I don't necessarily agree with all the parameters of NIL, but I love to highlight when good things happen with it. So Caleb Williams was seen handing money, Beats headphones to the custodians, to the lower end coaches that maybe don't get that recognition from his NIL money. So he's giving just kind of bigger tips to these people, because he knows that it takes the entire staff to make sure that their team has everything set the way they need it. And he is using that money that he's getting for his name, image, and likeness to share the wealth with those people that don't normally get recognized. And there were players saying, yeah, we really honestly, we witnessed him walking up to people that were workers there and just handing them some Beats headphones and saying, thank you for what you do. You don't go unnoticed. And that is an amazing thing to do in this day and age of a lot of players think that they're entitled. And I work hard for this money. It's my money, which that's their prerogative. But that is the stuff that gets thrown out there as this is NIL. But the stuff of Caleb Williams putting, some of that NIL money back into the program at the lower range and giving gifts to those people that make his life easier. Amazing job. I'm going to eat a little bit more root for Caleb Williams just because USC, take him or leave him or whatever. But he gets a little bit higher boost in my book because, wow, what a great move. What a grateful move. So that's the Sam Sentinel.
I like that. I like that a lot. And kind of roping it back to the Big Ten, you saw that with CJ Stroud recently, where he bought his team suits and kind of dressed the entire team. I mean, a little bit different, but it's really cool to see some of these star quarterbacks doing some cool things. So it's a
they
great
recognize that while they're making the money and making the names, they're still there have to be people there helping them get there. So it's nice to see that they're rewarding those people, helping them get to that. I mean, because if CJ Stroud isn't the quarterback of Ohio State and doing so well, he doesn't get that NIL money. And so those people helping him get to that, he recognizes that, and good on him too.
Tony, do you want to jump on that?
I would say, and it just kind of helps reaffirm that, football is a team sport. These guys are talented and they have to work, but, you can be the best quarterback out there, but if you don't have anybody to throw to, you're not going to be good. Same with wide receivers, and I know we keep bringing it back to Iowa. The only person that's really carrying the Iowa team right now is the punter. Like, his back hurts from having to carry Iowa currently. But, Charlie Jones, if he stays on Iowa, Charlie Jones doesn't have nearly the season that he's having like he is with Purdue right now. And that's because of the fact that
he might have an entire season. He might have an entire season that's like what he's had right now.
Yeah. But again, that just kind of reaffirms that, this is a team thing. You have to have other people to help you succeed.
And I just think it's great that these guys are sharing their success with those that are getting them that. So
it's a good feel good. And it's one of those things that kind of reminds you it's bigger than just a game. And you kind of wish some of those values and principles would spread beyond the lines and into society, where more and more people kind of led by example, the way Caleb Williams has.
And here's the thing. The nice thing is that those rules are in place to allow that. because now those kids aren't getting in trouble because, you know, this player took money under the table and had cash and he gave other players. You all of a sudden just infected the entire team. Whereas now at least it's available and these guys can give a couple $100, $1,000, even if they chose that much to give to these people as a thank you. You know, I mean, at least you have that.
Yeah.
Silver lining, find it.